Hi everybody, this is Oleg. Welcome to Oregon Preparedness. In this video I would like to talk about yet another idea regarding bugging out. You know, if you already have bug application online, it's great. But what if you don't? And if you do not, here is one of the ideas, here is one of the places that you could look for, and that would be some kind of lost lake in the middle of nowhere, like this one here. I mean, this one is in a nice country, but it's not exactly lost. There is a road nearby and there's cars going by. It's a nice place, but it's not remote enough, you know. But if you find a place like this somewhere where it would be, you know, at least a few miles away from the road, in order to get to, you would need to use some dirt road. This would be ideal. This kind of lake, you know, it's hard to say how many acres it is, but maybe it's I don't know, maybe 30 acres, 40 acres, I'm not sure, it's hard to say. But imagine if you find a lake like that with some woods, with some meadows, you will not only have endless supply of water and fish, hopefully, you will also have deer that will come to drink water, and that would be your opportunity to get some meat, you know, some venison. You will have protection, like you can put your camp in the woods, somewhere right inside the woods, not too far away, so you don't need to go too far to get water, but far enough to be hidden, you know. And that would be really good. Additionally, you know, if you're putting your camp up somewhere by the river, especially if it's a mountainous river, it's noisy, and in that case you would not want to be too close to the river, because you want to hear what's going on if something or somebody is approaching. But if you are by the lake, it's always quiet, provided you are not next to the road. You can see the road over there. But you know, there is lots of lakes like this in many states that are far enough from civilization, you know. Once again, you wouldn't want to be too far away from civilization, because sometimes you would need some supplies, you know. You would try to get as much as you possibly on your own, but you would still need to get supplies, like from time to time, like salt and sugar and some spices perhaps, and maybe some fire, who knows, you know. I don't know how ready you are, how ready you would be. Of course, we all try to be as ready as possible to survive long-term SHTF scenario, but not all of us 100% ready. I think none of us is actually 100% ready. Anyway, I just thought I would, you know, give this idea to you. Lake in the middle of nowhere, you know, ideally 10 to 20 miles away from nearest town. So it would be close enough to go there, maybe even on a bicycle. That would of course take several hours to go there and back, but it's doable and it's quiet and you don't need fuel for it. Yet far enough for most people probably not to find you, and if they did find you, they would probably want to stay away from you, at least theoretically, because you know, most people are armed and nobody wants to mess around. And of course, if you have protection of the woods, if there were marauders approaching or some other crazy people, you would have protection of the woods where you can hide behind the trees and, you know, protect yourself. Hopefully you have some long guns with some scopes that if you would see some crazy people try to approach you, perhaps you could, you know, give a warning shot to begin with, and then, you know, just do whatever it takes to protect yourself. Alright, I'm gonna conclude this video. Hopefully this will give you some good ideas, something useful. If you find this video useful, please share it, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next upload. One more time, closer look at this lake. I love this lake. I drive by it from time to time. It is really beautiful, and it's big enough. I bet this lake has enough fish to feed you for a long time, provided that you would be the only one next to this lake. Okay, take care everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.